Look what I received today in the mail. These are the add-ons for the Mason Jar vacuum sealing process by these machines. You know what? Am I impressed by them, or am I gonna stay with my old vacuum sealer that's specific for Mason jars? Watch the full video as I go through it to see if these things work or if you really need one of these to get the job done. Okay guys, as you guys have been watching, we've done a ton of these vacuum sealers. We did a whole series on the handheld Mason jar vacuum sealers, but today we're gonna do something different. We're bringing the best of the two for the Mason jar specifically, and to see if these machines perform as they advertise that they do, or if you really need to stick with one of these to get your Mason jars fully vacuum sealed and have your food stay fresh inside. So if you haven't watched those videos, I'll put the link for the comparison that we did for the vacuum sealers. I'll also put the link below for the handheld Mason jar vacuum sealers. These are the specific ones that will only do sealing on Mason jars. Let's take a look at, these are the two machines out of everything that we reviewed that promise to have the add-on, which is this here through FoodSaver. And I'm also gonna show you guys, did the FoodSaver one work with our Bunsen? And if you remember, if you haven't watched that one, that was the least expensive one in the lineup at 30 bucks, $29.99. And we're gonna see if that can deliver. And the FoodSaver is one of the more expensive ones, and we're gonna see with its own accessories if it can help us seal these jars or if we need to stay with this one. We'll compare the two as well to see with the suction power, how fast it is, which one just performs better. Okay, so what do you even need the Mason jar sealers for in the first place? Well, I'll give you some ideas as to how we use it in our household. One of the things that we like to do is pastas. I hate having a bin with all these half-open pasta bags and pasta boxes, and only that, you know, you find that, hey, for a while we've been cooking this one or the fusilli or whatever, and one of the ones that you haven't touched in a while is now not as fresh, and you think about it twice whether you want to cook it or not. We've eliminated that in our household. When we open one of these boxes up, we actually divvy it up right away and we put it in the Mason jars. We portion them so that during the week, if we want to make pasta, it's already set. We already know for our family what is in one of these containers is ready to go, and it's the perfect amount for dinner that night. So that's a little trick. It saves us time, but most importantly, it saves that pasta for much longer. And you know what's really fun to do? If you've got kids and you want to involve them in the dinner process, it just showcases the different pastas. It makes the whole look of your pantry a lot nicer. The other thing that we use it for is we generally buy our own stuff because we change our trail mix from time to time. Yeah, we're that household that doesn't like to have the same thing over and over again. By getting our own different stuff, and again, we get the kids involved in this, get them to choose the different things. You know, you want regular M&Ms this time, you want peanut butter M&Ms this time, or whatnot, and we mix and match it, and that way there's a little bit of variety into what you're having. But again, most importantly, portioning them, we know that like one of these is about a week and a half in our household. Okay, so we're gonna show you all of that really quickly and put these to the test, see if they work or not. Before I dive in really quickly, it's not sponsored. None of this here is sponsored by any of the companies. We've purchased all this ourselves. This is what takes place in our household that we're sharing with you today. And also, most importantly, guys, OnToReviews, always saving you guys time, saving you guys money by doing the actual hands-on reviews on different products out there, saving you that time of going through trying to choose what's best for your household. And again, as I always say, most importantly, let's eliminate those returns together. Let's jump onto reviews and see what this one looks like. Okay, this is what we generally do. I like to kind of portion these really quickly. Let's open all these guys up. Do the same thing with the walnuts. Okay. Now all the fun stuff. So on the dried mangoes that we usually do, not all the time, I chop them up. So I already did that before the video. You just add a little bit of those to each one. And this is our dried, unsweetened cranberries. And then we've got some raisins here. The Park You want to just grab your snack and go. Easy to grab and go. And the most fun part of it all. Now, let's see. We'll do one of each. Let me put these away. Here's this one with this small size one. So you put this on, turn it on, and once you press the accessory on this one, it will automatically stop when it's finished vacuuming and sealing this here. Let's go ahead and do that. You can see the line up here. I'll do the same thing with this. So that's finished. Let's see how it did. I don't want to unseal it yet. I want to go through each one of them and see how those do. That one just finished as well. So about the same length and time. Okay, now we've sealed this one. Let's go ahead and see. There we go, taking that one off. Okay, let's try this one. And again, this is not as advertised, but we're going to just see if you can buy the accessories from the FoodSaver and use it on this machine or not. When it came to this machine altogether, this part of the accessory was a little bit finicky. You got to make sure that this part is really pressed in all the way. But again, just as a curiosity, if you're thinking about, hey, if I have this machine, can I also do this from time to time? We'll test this out and give you that answer. Here's our lid. Pop that in all the way down and let's give it a shot. There's just not that much suction in this for it to really do anything. So I would say the Bonsenkitchen, at least for this use, is a fail. It's not gonna work with this. So the one on your right was done with the mason jar sealer, and this one to your left was done with this one here. So let's go ahead and see how hard it is to open one of these. There we go, not bad. The vacuum was pretty good. Okay, definitely this one does a better job sealing it properly, but this also did the job. I think for this purpose, if you're looking at, hey, I'm already purchasing this, can I use these and will it do the job? I think based on what we're seeing here, yes, it can do the job for you. There's a little bit more steps involved. As you saw, you have to go ahead and pull the accessory line out, detach, and then use one of these depending on what size of mason jar you're using, small or large. Where this one, and again, the link is below for you to see, has both sizes built in, and it's a little bit easier to have in a drawer and whatnot, and smaller if you're only doing mason jars, not to have to bring one of these things out. Okay, so now on to the pastas. We finished the trail mix and they look great, ready to go in the pantry. And with the pastas, for us, it's usually, this is for 2 kids and 2 adults. It's generally 3 cups for each one of these. And that's portioned, so basically when we're ready to have pasta for the night, we just have to grab one of these and that's it. Ready to go. Saves you a lot of time and you're not wasting any extra food to throw away. So there you have it. Instead of all this sitting like that in the pantry and you trying to decide what you have, what you don't have, look how nice and neat these look, ready to go, ready to snack. But the best part is they're fresh. And look at your pastas. These are, one of these is perfect for one meal for us. In short, both of these work really well. The Bonsenkitchen didn't work for this application, but you can watch the full video and see how that paired up against all the other vacuum sealers. In my opinion, these are both great. You can't go wrong with either one of them, just depends on your application and your use. Personally, if you're doing a lot of these mason jars and you find yourself like us, divvying everything up and keeping it fresh, one of these just saves you a lot of time. This sits in a drawer. I don't have to get this machine in and out. I don't have to go back and forth with this thing, pulling in and out. As far as the sealing power for the jars, this did a really good job of not just vacuuming, but sealing these as compared to the FoodSaver. It did a good job, just not as tight as these ones were. Okay, so here's the verdict. If you're finding yourself that you're doing a lot of these mason jars, divvying up the food, whatever it may be, and putting them away neatly in your cupboard or your pantry, they both do a great job. You can't go wrong with either one of them. If you have one of these and you don't feel like buying something extra, using it from time to time, again, we showcased it here today. This works really well with their line of accessories. It just takes a few additional steps to get there, where this one is just that much quicker. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know if there's any other products you want us to review for you. Leave your comments below. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe.